All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. How's everybody doing out there? Shout out to everybody that's been showing us love. I'm going live on my Twitch stream tonight. I'm going live on my YouTube tonight. One of the two. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitch stream at Mr. Teleferro and get ready for my YouTube if I have to. If I don't got enough love on the Twitch, I'm coming back to the YouTube tonight, 6 or 7 o'clock. All right, be there. We're talking Kodak Black. Kodak Black did an unexpected interview with The Breakfast Club, not promoting any projects. I guess he's just in New York doing, a little press. First and foremost, the guy comes in with the ski mask on. And I'm being told from his team, I'm being told from people saying that he wore the ski mask just in case he said anything wrong. He didn't want to tie it back to him legally, all right? He didn't want to tie back. He could deny it, technically, because you couldn't see his face, even though you know his voice. But he just wanted to wear the ski mask for that matter. All right. So The Breakfast Club wasted no time getting into the fact, as soon as the interview started, they got into the fact that Kodak Black has had some problems with Lil Wayne. He's told Lil Wayne to eat his ass. He said he wants to fight Lil Wayne for the Breakfast Best Rapper Alive title. All right. And The Breakfast Club got to it. They asked him about it. And for the first 3 to 4 minutes, Kodak Black was silent about it. It really put Kodak Black on edge. The link to the interview is in the comment box. If you haven't seen so, it'll be a big interview. Probably one of The Breakfast Club's biggest since Brad, man. Kodak Black was silent. Like he didn't want to say anything. He just was pretty 4 foot Gucci man blank. He wasn't saying much at all. And it created an uneased tension during the interview. And here's my thing, all right? With the social media era, here's my thing. Kodak Black, you felt comfortable enough to talk about Lil Wayne at your disposal when you on Instagram. Because I understand the fact that rappers don't want to talk about other rappers on camera. If you really don't like somebody and you don't talk about him on camera, you ain't dissing him. Gucci Man, for example. You won't hear Gucci Man making an Instagram post saying fuck Jeezy or fuck T.I. because they really don't like each other. All right? Now, when the Breakfast Club asked Gucci Man about T.I. and Jeezy, would you ever see them in the club? That happened a couple weeks ago. Gucci was like, we ain't got no money together. I don't got to talk about that person. That's one thing. That's one situation, right? But here's the thing. Kodak, you can't try to deny talking about Lil Wayne or don't want to talk about it when you're posting videos on your social media accounts talking about Lil Wayne. It doesn't make sense. People are recording you, knowing it's going on online, and you know these blog sites are going to pick up because it's not like you're in an era where you can post something on your social media account, delete it, and nobody has it. You know these social media sites can grab any of your footage, any of your videos, and repost it on their sites, and it's there forever. So I have to give Kodak an L for talking about something, feeling comfortable talking about it on his social media accounts, but feeling like he can't talk about it in person. That's whack to me. A lot of artists do that. I've given Tory Lanez a bad rap for that, talking about Drake in music, talking about Drake in videos. And when somebody asks him about it like a man in an interview, be a man and talk about it. That doesn't make sense to me. Another thing. I forget that Kodak's pretty young, all right? I look at myself. I'm 22, about to be 23. Birthday in the next month or so. And I look at myself as a mature person for my age. I'm on my business. I'm about my grizzly. Kodak Black's 3 years younger than me. He's 19 years old as we speak. Designer's 19. Like 21 Savage is 24. Lil Uzi's 22. These are people around my age. And I got to remember, man, I'm the rare situation. I'm a little bit more mature for my age. You got to look at Kodak Black at 19 years of age and just look at it and take it with a grain of salt. He's a bit immature. The way he answered a couple questions, it was a bit immature. And you see that. You feel that, all right? Like, it's clear. But the good side to this is we've seen this before. We've seen people at that age. Chief Keef came into the Breakfast Club interview years ago. Very awkward. Didn't want to answer any questions, similar to what Kodak did this morning. And you see them grow, you see them mature, you see them become more comfortable, like Gucci Man's more comfortable in interviews, more open to answering questions. Yo Gotti, somebody I know who was very non-talkative in interviews, he's opened up a lot because they live life, they understand there's more to life. Life is so good. You travel more, you get to go out the country, you see the great things about life. You become more open. You put your family in position, you see that they good. You ain't dealing with court cases left and right. You become more open to talk. So I see a lot of maturing in that matter. Now, to give Kodak Black credit, they did ask him towards the end of the interview, around 18 minutes, people, if you're looking for it, the 17-minute marker, 18-minute marker, about Kodak Black. And Kodak said, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm offended that he doesn't know me. Nicki Minaj knows who I am. And Lil Wayne don't know who I am. In his words, he said, nigga, you know who I am. I think he mad because I got pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? And then they was like, you mean pressure on Wayne? And he was like, yeah, I got that too. These are words from Kodak Black, all right? And Charlamagne had to tell Kodak, look, Nicki Minaj has her ear to the streets. Like I had been telling y'all in vlogs in the past, Lil Wayne doesn't live in this world. When are y'all going to start listening to Telepharo? Lil Wayne doesn't live in this world. He doesn't know what the hell social media is from the standpoint of, I'm pretty sure every post you see is something that his agent or his manager is putting out. He ain't recording videos all day. I told y'all that boy worked like his ex-girlfriend, wife, Toya Wright says. She said in these words, that boy watch ESPN, that boy watches Fox Sports 1, that boy watches First Take on ESPN, and that boy watches Undisputed with Skip Bayless. That's his man, all right? That's pretty much all that boy lives in. He lives in a sports world. He lives in a mainstream news world. He ain't in all the such and such radio stations, urban radio. He don't live in that world. So, Kodak, you can't get mad that Lil Wayne don't know who he is, brother. Give it time. He'll be on your music soon. Now, I will give Kodak this credit. Wayne knows Rich the Kid. Wayne was just spotted with Rich the Kid today. Now, Kodak does have a point. If you know Rich the Kid, damn it, you should definitely know Kodak Black. I will give him that point. But, bro, what do you need that reassurance from another artist? You're doing your thing, Kodak. People rocking with your music. What about the millions of fans that rock with you? What about the pulse you got on the culture right now? What about the No Flocking record? What about Skrilla? What about the record that I love? Girl, I was with you. Skirt, skirt. What about the great music you're putting out? You shouldn't be worrying about what another artist has to think about you, my brother. But these are things that the 19-year-old rapper will live and learn. He did also say that he has music coming in the way. But Kodak Black started the interview off speechless when he talked about Lil Wayne. I want to put that question up in my comment section. By the way, I'm coming with a podcast. For those who don't know, I'm dropping that announcement right here, right now. Because I believe this video will do a lot of views. I'm coming with a podcast next week. All right, I'm going to talk everything on it on my SoundCloud. Follow It's Mr. Telefairo's SoundCloud as well. I know we got a lot of things coming. I got a big announcement coming soon as well. Kodak Black, man. I want to ask this question to you guys. We're going to end it with this question. Y'all talk to me. I'm Mr. Telefairo. Thank y'all for the time and love support. All right, end it with this question. What do you think about rappers? In this example, we have Kodak Black. What do you think about rappers who talk on their social media accounts, post videos, diss people in songs like Kodak Black and Tory Lanez, but when they get in these interviews, they go silent on the situation? Do you think it's a smart move? Bad move? I don't know. I don't know if I can respect it, because it's like, dang, bro, you saying it. If you wasn't saying it, if it was understood, like the Jeezy Gucci situation that somebody got killed in, we understand that nobody should be talking about it, and we respect that. But Tory Lanez and Kodak Black are the ones creating this tension with Drake and Lil Wayne. So I don't understand why they don't speak on it. So what do you think about artists going cold turkey in interviews, not speaking on situations like that, but they're cool to say it on their social media accounts? Comment response below. Wow, this is a really good blog. I got to salute myself for this one. Thank y'all so much, though, for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out.